Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Young Twan. I'm back with another video. Thank you guys so much for 2,000 subscribers. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. It's actually quite challenging to manage everything when making these videos. I don't have no editor. I don't have nobody really helping me with these videos. And I'm really pushing them out to be as consistent as possible and to get the support back from you guys. It means a lot. So yeah, let's just keep growing. And obviously, as I said, the new sample library will be dropping Tuesday. And I'll probably drop the artwork and the trailer probably like this weekend, probably like Sunday. So yeah, make sure you guys are ready for this. And so for this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make beats in the style of Lil Tjay from scratch. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. Okay, so firstly, I pulled up Omnisphere and I picked this LA Custom C7 Studio preset. And I went and laid these simple, kind of complex chords. Now I have this trick to humanize the melodies. Basically what you want to do is you want to do Shift M if you're on Windows, and this is going to make a random selection of all the notes basically. And from this selection of notes you can do Alt S to strum the notes, and it will only strum the notes selected. So then after you can do accept and continue to do Shift M so you get a different selection of notes and strum these notes. So you can really get a perfectly randomized, humanized sound. To the piano I added a few effects. First, the spring reverb from Arturia. Next I use the reverb intensity with this Next Door Apartment preset, an EQ to cut the lows, good hertz low high to get rid of some of the highs. I use this new reverb Valhalla room where I turned the mix down to 40%, a stereo one imager from Waves, and finally an EQ reducing this frequency right here, and this is what it sounds like now. Next, it wouldn't be a Lil Tjay beat without some vocals, so I went in Arcade and recorded these vocals, and here's what they sound like.
Just say you will, oh say it please, oh just say it to me. I'm not ready yet, ready to forget now.
So I added a little alterboy where I turned down the formant. This helps to make the tone of the sound a little lower. Then I added a Valhalla room reverb where I turned the mix down a bit. I used this effect rack color vocal chain preset, and finally an EQ with a bandpass narrow preset to give it that kind of like underwater sound.
Just say you will, oh say it please, oh just say it to me. I'm not ready yet, ready to forget now.
Then what I ended up doing, I ended up automating the mix knob of this little alterboy. So as you can see, as the vocal is playing, the mix is also being reduced, and it has this like cool pattern where it then increases in the second half. So I'm gonna show you it live.
Just say you will, oh say it please, oh just say it to me. I'm not ready yet, ready to forget now.
Now, of course, this takes away from the human element of the vocal because it's physically impossible to change your voice like that, but I thought it added something to the vocal. Next, I added this texture vinyl birds from an Only 1K, which sounds like this. Next, I added this Only One percussion loop. So to that, I reduced the volume and I added this bandpass narrow EQ and then a good hertz low high taking some highs out. And then in this second half right here, I wanted to take out the vocal and put like a mini top line. So I went ahead and played these notes right here. I thought it added a bit of variation. And then finally, I just have the chords with no vocals. Then I arranged the sample, bounced it out, and I added these final effects. I added this J37 with a retro mono overhead. I added a halftime, but I put the mix down to 10%. So all this does is have a bit more low end to the sound. And finally, this pre-child compressor from Waves, just to kind of glue everything together. So here's what it sounds like. So yeah, that's it for the sample. Now I'm gonna show you guys some of the drums. Okay, so I got this layered clap right here. Then I added the kick. And I added the hi-hat. Yeah, then I would just mix it and arrange it, but that's basically it. So yeah, guys, that's all from me in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and you can learn something from it. Again, thank you guys so much for the support and for the 2,000 subscribers. And let's keep going. Run up my IG as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.